Hey guys, today I wanted to take a look at some of the historical flags of Spain. So just starting at the beginning, when Spain becomes unified through the marriage of Queen Isabel and Ferdinand, end up with the pennant of the Catholic monarchs, which is this union here. And this was the standard crown of Castile, standard crown of Aragon. You can see how they combined the two in order to come up with this pennant of the monarchs. Pretty cool design, I think. From there, though, once you move into Habsburg Spain, you end up with the Cross of Burgundy, which is more associated with the Spanish Empire, or the period we'd probably think of as the Spanish Empire's height of expansion into the Americas. Pretty cool, simple design. Maybe I can do a video talking about that one, actually, now I think about it. But moving on, from there we move on to these different designs from the Bourbon dynasty. So these would have been in use more or less during the time of the American Civil War. So that brief period of support that Spain had actually given. I'm blanking on the name of the guy right now, but this would have been the flag in use right here, actually, this one. And then when we move down to the present design, if I take this at face value, it looks like these are some proposals made to Charles III. And according to this page, the designer of the current red and yellow bicolor flag of Spain was, I'm going to scroll up here. Sorry. This guy, a Spanish Navy officer. Anyways, going back to the contemporary design, you can see how it went from basically the Kingdom of Spain's bicolor, the simple coat of arms and the crown. Then when the Republic comes around, they take off the crown, of course losing that monarchy symbolism and moving into a republic symbolism. Interestingly though, as I'm sure you guys have seen probably from the video of the flag of the Second Spanish Republic that we did, completely changed up the color scheme. Well, I guess not completely, right? Just added purple. But it's a pretty unique tricolor design. And also took off that crown from the coat of arms and put up a castle instead. Interestingly, the flag of Spain under Franco early on, right, kind of keeps that castle at the top. They didn't put the crown of the monarchy back on just yet. But a little bit later on under Franco's regime, you can see that they did actually put a crown there under the eagle's head. So there's that eagle again, just kind of enlarged in the more recent design. And then the flag of the transition is very much so, in my mind, kind of the same design, just a little bit of a larger coat of arms, I guess. And the eagle's wings are a bit more stretched out alongside the columns as opposed to inside of the columns. Move down to unofficial flags here. Flag with the Osborne Bull, which is kind of fun. And then the one with the Sacred Heart, I guess is used by the Carlist movement. And then if we jump back up to the contemporary flag, what I like is that it does keep a lot of the traditional symbolism. So you have like the old coat of arms representative of the Catholic monarchs and the original four kingdoms of Spain that were kind of united through Ferdinand and Isabel's marriage. But the simplified shield design with the pillars is more reminiscent for me of the Second Spanish Republic's design. And so it looks like they kind of combined the Second Spanish Republic's design with the monarchical symbolism a little bit. And I feel like that's an appropriate flag design for contemporary Spain because it's a parliamentary monarchy, right? So it's democratic, but the monarchy is still around, and so I feel like it's an appropriate combination of the two, whilst keeping the color scheme of what was technically used by the First Spanish Republic and also the Spanish monarchy historically. So anyways, thanks for tuning into this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys would like to see another video and what flag we should do.